Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Braun. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers, just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas Champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Well, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go, right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out! This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it!
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it.
No!
Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is, the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
It's boss time! The captain of Team Kick. And from Auckland. The irresistible. If you're just joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard me correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh, an overhand chop. Back in from the floor. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter. Meteora! Big reversal.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Into the hammerlock.
Oh, boy. Wicked chop. And again, yet another counter. Down.
Good grief. Oh, she turns it around.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Hit the mark with that one. Down with a power bomb.
for the first time tonight, Nia, look out! Knee drop.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, he's in a bad spot now. Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
Harsh impact. Heavy duty right hand.
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
Boom, a forearm smack. DDT. Oh, what a counter. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
And a foot slam to follow. Ooh, just relentless.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Uh-oh. She steers clear there.
Uh-oh. Up and down.
Good grief.
Wow. Nice.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. What a forearm.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Set up for the... Oh, man. She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried, Michael.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
That is a great reversal.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Not what she was looking for. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude. Spine buster.
Hurricane Rana. This could do it. Uh-oh. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Not yet.
reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
The boss looking ahead.
Here comes the boss.
The big statement locked in.
Battling to get the up.
And she... He's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out. Going for the home run. Big move connects.
Edge of the pay window.
Sasha Banks is in a bad way now. The bomb looks terrible at the moment.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Here's a cover.
Kick out of two. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip. Oh, that just looks nasty. This is not going to end well for Sasha Banks.
The boss trying to pull it out.
Boss time's over.
Bear hug.
Look at the power.
She's got her where she wants her.
If you're just joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun. There's a lot of force behind that one.
Nothing's gonna stop her now.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Just a step quicker. Ooh! But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter. Popped up. Down.
Good grief.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom! Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
An incredible combination.
Bringing it back into the ring.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point. Had it. Oh, could.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control.
Really just laying it in. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break her arm.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Changes her fortune there.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
Sit out power bomb. Oof. Boom, what impact. Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight. Oh, incredible combo.
Oh, look at the attacking the knee. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
She wants it one more time.
Taking it to the shoulders down.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
What a kick out.
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You, on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
You know, I heard a rumor that you were going to show that footage tonight. So with that in mind, I actually got a gift for you.
That's cute, but I don't put that high fructose trash in my finely tuned body.
It's not going in your body, it's going on your body.
Of course, Hothead Red loses her temper.
Red's going to get revenge for their high school encounter.
Not if Brooklyn has anything to say about it. The old cell phone video didn't do it justice. It's even better in person all these years later.
Brooklyn may have one-upped Red again here tonight, but these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm going to play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way, but it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're going to have to rewrite your song after tonight.